So Leute, herzlich willkommen zurück hier auf meinem Kanal bei euren YouTuber Jack Tyler aka Gamer Jack Tyler bei einem neuen Let's Play von WWE 19 Leute Showcase auf Daniel Bryan. So Leute, letztes Mal hatten wir ja das Match gegen Chris Jericho, haben wir auch erfolgreich abgeschlossen. Diesmal haben wir Night of Champions, ein Championship Match Daniel Bryan vs. The Miz um den United States Championship. Und das war alles am 19.09.2010 Leute, und da starten wir jetzt auch mal schön rein in das Match. Richtig geil, Leute, ich feiere das schon richtig, Alter. Schön Hashtag WWE, Leute, die Hashtags kennt ihr, haut es in die Kommentare. Alright. Oh. Let's do it. Füge Miss. Oh. Oh. What the fuck, man? Come on, Miss, Alter. Come on. Get your ass up, man.
Daniel Bryan's label lock. Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw.
And
he made Miz tap faster
Komm schon,
than a heavy
Miz.
metal drum. If that happens
Komm
tonight,
schon,
we'll have a
Junge.
new United States champion. Miz was saving himself. He's got the shoulders down, and he kicks out.
Jawohl, Bryan, come on.
I don't know why anyone's surprised that the Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side. Ain't that the truth? Every person the Awesome One has won the tag titles with has ended up hating the Miz. Remember the night after Extreme Rules when the Big Show's KO punch ended Show Miz? The Miz with the offense.
Alter, komm schon, Junge, so müsste. Der lässt mich gerade echt alt aussehen, Leute.
Just point out the common element between Bryan and the Miz's old tag partners. Just like he's going for the pin. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily. Not yet.
Alter, der gibt mir gerade richtig, Leute.
He's really putting his athleticism on display here. Oh, you don't see that every day.
Come on, Bryan. Come on.
Did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie. I think a win tonight would make Daniel Bryan worthy of being a WWE NXT Pro. Don't you think?
Alter,
if
komm
Daniel
schon.
Bryan ever becomes an NXT Pro, then there's a 1% chance I'll continue doing that show. What kind of weirdo would ever take a buck? The champion into the cover. And Daniel Bryan.
Jawohl, Bryan, come on.
Nice kick out there. Look out. The champion into the cover. Daniel Bryan.
Jawohl,
kicks
come
out
on, Bryan.
easily.
Fights back.
Unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily. Oh boy, he is rolling. This looks to be a barn burner, gentlemen. These two guys hate each other. Corey, come on. The Miz is WWE's fastest rising star, and Daniel Bryan is nerdy vegan. Bryan's got no chance here tonight. The Miz is doing all he can to damage Daniel Bryan, to negate that dangerous label lock.
I don't want to negate more than that. Bryan has submissions we haven't seen for years in WWE.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Michael may have bragged on Daniel Bryan's diet, but that quote-unquote nerdy vegan is WWE's most effective submission expert.
And Miz is as crafty as the day is long. That makes for a pretty interesting confrontation.
Oh, Miz. Geh doch auf einen Ring, Junge.
Better than the Miz, but just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship on pay-per-view, formed a tag team with Chris Jericho, and defeated 7 men to win Money in the Bank. Hey, and that's impressive, but if Daniel Bryan was given those same kind of opportunities, he could be a tag team champion and a Money in the Bank winner. Nicely executed. Byron, you really ticked me off with that. Oh, going for it! Going for it! Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in. I'm not sure how much he has left.
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. The guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened to you, Corey? You've turned into another Saxton. Yeah, and Daniel Bryan was also trained by The Miz. Quite frankly, Bryan should have listened to The Miz more, and maybe he would have won NXT.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
You know what?
Führe einen Sprungangriff gegen The Miz auf, während
winning NXT. Bryan never could have won NXT. He started with a 10-match losing streak. He probably only quit because he would have been eliminated soon. Anyway, Michael, all it takes is one win to change your fortune. And Daniel Bryan looks likely to get that win tonight. The Miz is looking at this. A jarring neckbreaker. Here's his moment, Michael. I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the... Watch it. Miz.
Verdammt.
Skull-crushing finale. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Kommt schon, Leute, Alter. Oh.
The champion into the cover.
Oh ja, Leute, das war nichts.
Yes, The Miz wins. The Miz wins. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Heftig, Leute. Ich habe den schon so weit gehabt, ne? Oh.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
A
legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Heftig, ja, da guckt er den Rematch an, Alter.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it his all, but The Miz remains champion. Bryan should rewatch this to see where he went wrong, but he does it on the TV.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place.
Natürlich wiederholen, Leute. Ich will das ja schaffen. Alter,
Daniel Bryan's career in
das fängt genauso an wie beim letzten Match.
Rival in the form of The Miz, and it's plain to see why, since the polar opposite stars have been forced to interact with so many points. Michael, those two did not get along when The Miz was assigned to be Daniel Bryan's mentor. Bryan had much better wrestling skills, but The Miz argued that Bryan lacked charisma.
Oh.
Great offense by The Miz. Side Russian leg sweep.
Alter, wie ich The Miz hasse, ne?
His chest may be black and blue after this. I'll be shocked if that's not it. Oh, I think this man means business. The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they do to
And he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Alter.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz. Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he is a dog named Asparagus.
Oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches or what his dog's name is? He's great in the ring, and for the record, he showed a lot of personality.
Alter.
You out after his NXT elimination.
Please. He's displaying classic offense here. I just cannot believe the disrespect The Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? Disrespect? That The Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT.
And The Miz, the quick cover.
Alter. Führe einen Sprungangriff gegen The Miz. Ja, ach so, das ist vom Rope Break. Okay. Okay, Leute, dann habe ich das falsch verstanden. Sorry, Alter. Sagt man nicht so eine...
Ironically, Bryan's hatred of The Miz did awaken the personality Miz said Bryan lacked.
Nice job by The Miz.
That'll have you worrying about
long-term injuries
for sure. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The Miz is looking to end this.
Alter.
And he hits a hellacious neckbreaker.
Now that's what I call...
Nein, jetzt hab ich...
Yes! The Miz wins! The Miz wins!
Oh, Leute, das Ganze ist doch... Oh, verdammt, ey.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than
Ich
advertised.
glaub,
Here's
ich
another look at
spinne,
that
Alter.
history-making encounter.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for
Auf ein
years
drittes,
and only
Leute,
see a
auf
match
ein
that
drittes
good
für
a
heute.
few times. Epic.
Heftig, Alter. Ich hätte niemals gedacht, dass The Miz wieder so viel Konter entgegenbringt, Alter. Okay, Leute, ich spiele ja übrigens auf Legende. Also dann kann man schon mal sagen, das ist okay, wenn ich da mal ein bisschen kassiere. Weil WWE zocke ich immer auf Legende. Nein, ich will das sehen, dass es gemacht ist. Komm schon. Wiederholen. Achso, Leute, und das wegen Cena gegen Bryan Danielson da im ersten Match, das werde ich auch noch mal in Offline-Modus noch mal richtig stellen. Alter. Alter.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. Perfectly executed. Nicely done. He's inflicting some serious... He goes for the cover. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily. He's not giving up that easy. Every title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz is no stranger to championships. At one point, he held the U.S. title and the Tag Team Championship simultaneously. And that briefcase is a near-guaranteed WWE Championship win.
Okay, Michael, I know where you're going to go with this. I know what you're trying to lead to. Yes, Daniel Bryan hasn't won a title here yet.
Da habe ich nie
He's only been on the
aufgepasst.
roster for 8 months. Give him time.
Für einen Sprungangriff.
Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel Bryan, but I have to point out that Daniel Bryan just did something Miz hasn't done yet.
Komm schon, Alter.
I mean, come on, Daniel Bryan stole that spot at SummerSlam after John Cena begged The Miz to join his team. Also, when The Miz wins here and then cashes in later tonight, he'll have plenty of main events in his future.
Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his first taste of WWE gold here at Night of Champions.
It was March of 2000 when Daniel Bryan made his debut on the independent scene under the wing of Shawn Michaels, and we might see Bryan make his first strides towards HBK-level success if he can defeat The Miz tonight.
Alter, komm schon.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Alter, das ist unmöglich, das zu schaffen.
Hyperextend your elbow. And The Miz, the quick cover. And he gets the shoulder up.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
Bryan is not playing right now. Ooh.
Alter, was? Leute, Alter, ich kann hier gar nichts machen.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. This looks to be a... Look at this. Miz.
Great effort, but he
No
better say
shame.
Witnessing a level of
in
punishment that
head.
can only be described as severe. This is all but over.
I think I heard a bone break.
Alter.
Kick out. Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
The Miz is looking at this. Let's go! Pro-Scene finale!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Michael may have ragged on
No
Daniel
chance,
Bryan's
Alter.
diet, but that quote-unquote nerdy vegan is WWE's most effective submission expert.
And shoulders on the mat.
How does he
Alter.
keep doing this? Only thing I can say is yes! Yes! Somehow Daniel Bryan is staying in it.
Das hätte ich jetzt nicht
Right
gedacht,
to the arm.
dass ich
Hyperextend your
das
elbow.
schaffe, Leute.
The champion into the cover. True testament to grit.
Only thing I can say is yes! Yes! Somehow Daniel Bryan is staying in it.
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. And the guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened
Alter,
to you,
ich komme gar nicht mehr
Corey?
zum
You turned into
Kontern.
another
Come
Saxton.
on,
Yeah,
Alter.
and Daniel Bryan was also trained by The Miz. Quite frankly, Bryan should have listened to The Miz more, and maybe he would have won NXT. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan potentially winning
Alter.
NXT. Bryan never could have won NXT. He started with a 10-match losing streak. He probably only quit because he would have been eliminated soon. Anyway,
Michael, all it takes is one win to change your fortune. And Daniel Bryan looks likely to get that win tonight.
the damage has been done.
Daniel Bryan took the Miz's spot at SummerSlam last month.
willst
And if
du
he
mich
keeps this
verarschen?
up, he'll take the U.S. title too.
Byron, The Miz is the future of the WWE. He has to win tonight. Look at this. Takes him down.
In a major way too.
Daniel Bryan looking to attack from high. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a...
Look at this.
Oh nein!
No reverses. The champion into the cover. And he's able to get out.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
The Miz with the offense.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Alter, come on!
Champ needs to hurry here.
The champion into the cover.
Ah, verdammt!
Yes, yes, The Miz wins. The Miz wins.
Alter, ich krieg zu viel, Leute.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come.
Ich
Here's
kriege
another look.
echt zu viel, Alter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary
Alter, das ganze
performance.
Gesicht ist voller Blut, ey. Heftig, Leute. Auf jeden Fall
That was just
sehr
one of those
heftig.
matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Ja, es war schon legendary, das stimmt.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be
Ja,
proud to
nicht
be a part
schlecht,
of.
Leute.
A
Oh, das war
legendary
heftig, ey.
performance.
Ja.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it his all, but the
So, Leute,
Miz
letzter Versuch.
remains champion.
Bryan should rewatch this to see where he went wrong.
Letzter Versuch, Leute. Sonst drehe ich hier wirklich am Rad, Alter.
Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States Champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label
Könnt
lock.
durchdrehen, ne?
Faced Miz in a submission match on Raw. and
Ich
he
könnte
made Miz tap
durchdrehen gegen
faster
The
than a
Miz.
heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. But drop kick.
Alter, Sie müssen zu stark, Leute.
It's gotta be over now.
Simmons macht immer nur dasselbe, ne? Dieser Hund, Alter. Dafür hasse ich den auch. Früher gab es mal eine Zeit, da fand ich ihn
It's
echt
gotta
nicht
be hard
schlecht,
to
ne?
rebound from that one. He's inflicting some serious pain here. This kind of offense he's known for. Got the shoulders down. Daniel Bryan.
Aber wenn ich jetzt ehrlich bin, Leute,
Too soon.
regt der Typ mich nur noch auf, ne?
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
I don't know why anyone's surprised that the Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side.
Ain't that the truth? Every person the Awesome One has won the tag titles with has ended up hating The Miz. Remember the night after Extreme Rules when the Big Show's KO punch ended Show Miz?
The two of you brought up Miz's former partnerships, and can I just point out the common element between Bryan and the Miz's old tag partners? Just like Bryan, they were all jealous of the Miz.
Hooked up.
He's going for it all.
Come on, The Miz.
Look at this.
Alter.
I can't believe that Daniel
Ja,
Bryan
jetzt
even has a championship match here tonight.
Sprungangriff.
He basically quit NXT. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
So resourceful. The Miz is doing all he can to damage Daniel Bryan, to negate that dangerous label lock.
I don't want to negate more than that. Bryan has submissions we haven't seen for years in WWE.
Disqualify this man. We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. Can you imagine this nerd in the main event WWE Championship match tonight the NXT winner earned?
I can easily imagine it. Despite your thoughts, I believe that Daniel Bryan has many more main events in his future.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship on pay-per-view. He's looking for the win.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan took the Miz's spot at SummerSlam last month, and if he keeps this up, he'll take the U.S. title too.
Byron, The Miz is the future of the WWE. He has to win tonight. Byron, you really ticked me off with that comment about The Miz being given opportunities like Money in the Bank. He earned those. And it's internet darlings like Daniel Bryan who everyone expects to get the red carpet treatment.
Oh, internet favorite or not, Daniel Bryan doesn't seem like the type to ask for chances.
Shit.
He's going to take them. And if not, then he'll demand them while trapping you in the label lock.
I just cannot believe the disrespect The Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? Disrespect.
Come on,
that The
Bryan.
Miz slapped
Come on,
Daniel
fight
Bryan
back. Come on.
in the face on the very first episode of NXT. If I were ever to be on NXT, I'd never take that kind of abuse from my bro.
You on NXT?
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Oh, vicious move right there. That's how you make an impact. I don't want to know what that feels like. The Miz's continued frustrations with Daniel Bryan have manifested in a methodical beating from Mr. Money in the Bank.
Well, if The Miz ends this soon, he might be healthy enough to cash in on the winner of the six-pack elimination WWE Championship match later on tonight.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
The Miz is looking
Nein!
skull-crushing finale.
Oh, komm
That's what he was
schon,
looking for,
Alter.
Michael.
Das kann doch nicht wahr sein, Leute.
The champion into the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Alter.
Yes, yes. The
Komm
Miz
schon, Alter.
wins. The Miz wins.
Einmal versuchen wir es noch, Leute.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about
Einmal
for a long
noch.
time.
And
Ein
still, the United
verdammtes
States
Mal noch.
Champion, the
Wenn nicht, geht's
Miz.
nächstes Mal weiter, Leute, sonst... Alter, ich flipp hier, sonst
Look
wird
at the
ihn
Miz.
aus,
He's
Alter.
worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart, he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. Big time slam right there. He's displaying classic offense here.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Alter, ich flipp hier langsam gleich richtig aus.
You can bet his joints will be aching after that.
Der kontert nicht, ne? Also das sind wirklich Fehler, die müssen sie derbe jetzt bearbeiten bei WWE.
Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back.
Precarious position here.
Ich kann doch nicht schon...
Daniel Bryan may only be 8
Ich
months
scheiter
into his
schon bei
WWE
diesem Miz,
career, but this is
Alter.
a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his first taste of WWE gold here at Night of Champions.
It was March of 2000 when Daniel Bryan made his debut on the independent scene under the wing of Shawn Michaels, and we might see Bryan make his first strides towards HBK level
Oh,
success
du Depp.
if he can defeat The Miz tonight.
Du bist so ein...
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. And there's his speed paying off. He hits a nasty uppercut. Every title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz is no stranger to championships. At one point, he held the U.S. title and the Tag Team Championship simultaneously.
Ja, Leute, wenn nicht, dann machen wir dann nächste Folge nochmal weiter.
WWE Championship win.
Okay, Michael, I know where you're going to go with this. I know what you're trying to lead to. Yes, Daniel Bryan hasn't won a title here yet, but he's only been on the road.
He's got him covered.
And Bryan gets the shoulder up.
That's why Bryan's considered a wrestling genius out there. The two of you discussed Miz's longer title.
Komm on, kann ich überhaupt nicht kontern,
I
Alter.
have to point out that Daniel Bryan just did something Miz hasn't done yet. He made him in at SummerSlam.
I mean, come on, Daniel Bryan stole that spot at SummerSlam after John Cena. The Miz is looking at this. Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Ist das sein fucking Ernst, Alter?
What's he gonna do now?
So damaging. The Miz's continued frustrations with Daniel Bryan have manifested in a methodical beating from Mr. Money in the Bank.
Well, if The Miz ends this soon, he might be healthy enough to cash in on the winner of the six-pack elimination WWE Championship match later on tonight.
I just cannot believe the disrespect The Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? Disrespect? The Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT. If I were ever to be on NXT, I'd never take that kind of abuse from my bro.
You on NXT?
You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from The Miz, but ironically, Bryan's hatred of The Miz did awaken the personality Miz said Bryan lacked.
Nice job by The Miz.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Alter, komm schon, Alter. Das ist der letzte Versuch für heute, Leute. Wenn das nichts wird, dann machen wir am nächsten Mal weiter. Ich habe jetzt auch keine Lust, das hier 10.000 Mal auszuprobieren. Wenn das jetzt nicht klappt, dann machen wir das beim nächsten Video einfach fertig und dann ist gut. Dann hat sich die Sache hier mit dem Miz und Daniel Bryan.
Hits him with the uppercut. Oh, elbow. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure. The Miz was able to get out of the way there. The Miz with the offense. Oh, shoulder breaker. Oh, ooh, knee lift. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Look at this. This could do it. Barely at 2.5.
I'm impressed.
And his drop kick connects.
Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now. What happens
So, jetzt aber.
here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Alter, mit den letzten Dings nochmal geschafft, Alter.
Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at the Miz fight back. What a warrior.
Great wherewithal from the Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Boom.
Just like that, the Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. His shoulders are down. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Only thing I can say is yes. Yes! Somehow Daniel Bryan is staying in it.
Showing off some of his speed there. The Miz with a nice reversal. That's how you make an impact.
Nice job by The Miz. The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
Look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad
Oh
way.
nein.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz. He's in full control now. He caught him slipping. This might be big. That may very well have fractured the clavicle.
Oh boy, he is
Alter, das kann doch nicht wahr sein.
An unbelievable neck breaker.
Never underestimate The Miz's awesomeness.
One gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Nah, not yet. Too early.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Just stretching and stretching. Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. Oh, he turns it around.
Nein, oh Mann! Ey, das kann doch nicht wahr sein, Alter! Fuck you, The Miz, Alter! Fick dich, The Miz, Alter! Fick dich einfach, Junge! Fick dich richtig, The Miz, ne? Wirklich, ohne Witz, The Miz, du bist ein richtiger Wichser, Alter! Mein Gott, Alter! Ja, Leute, das reicht jetzt auch. Das geht fast 40 Minuten. Das guckt sich wieder keiner an, ey. Wenn das 40 Minuten geht, ey. Ja, Leute, schade, das war kurz davor. Ja, Leute, dann hoffe ich doch mal sehr, ich konnte euch unterhalten mit dem Video. Wenn ich euch unterhalten konnte, dann lasst es mich wissen, Leute. Ja, Leute, dann würde ich sagen, beim nächsten WWE-Video versuchen wir es nochmal gegen The Miz, bis das dann irgendwann klappt, ne? Ja, Leute, dann wünsche ich euch noch einen schönen Tag. Peace, Leute. Euer YouTuber Jack Tyler. Bis zum nächsten Mal.